Hey Libra, welcome back to the channel, guys. If you are new here, welcome. For those that are returning, welcome back, and thank you guys so much for your continued love and support to the channel. Libra, this is going to be your monthly reading for July 2023. We are going to tap in to see what you guys need to know or be aware of at this time. And this message, of course, will be for Libra Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. So as always, make sure you check out your other placements here on the channel. Now Libra, this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone. However, if this reading does speak to you, I ask that you please support the channel by liking and subscribing. This will of course allow the channel to grow, but will also help for me to pick up on your vibes for future reads. Alright, let's tap in. I hope that everyone is doing well out there, staying safe, happy, and healthy as always. Spirit, tell me what Libra needs to know at this time. Messages for Libra for July 2023. Alright, so we got denial. Alright, what's going on, Libra? Let's see. Tell me about Libra. We got imagination and we have growth. Tell me about Libra. Alright, we got a couple here. Wait a minute. We got indecision and we got relationships. Tell me about Libra for July. Libra Sun, Moon, Rising. Messages for Libra. We got death. Tell me about Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising. We have guilt and we also have loneliness. Alright, bottom of the deck we have change. So Libra, you could be facing a lot of changes right now or just experiencing a lot of differences. Maybe you're doing things in a different way, or maybe there are a lot of changes that are coming in. This could be romantically, this could be in regards to your finances, friendships, family, things like that. Directly behind change though, we have happiness. So I definitely feel like for many of you, this is what you're focused on, meaning you're making some changes, but ultimately the goal is to ensure that you are happy, or you're happy with the decisions that you are either making or the choices that you're making when it comes to other people. So there could be a situation where maybe you were not happy. Look at this. Maybe you were not happy with a certain relationship or relationship dynamic in the past, or maybe you just want to make a change for the better. But I'm definitely feeling as though someone here is starting to either wake up or awaken to something that they need to do, or some changes that they need to make for their overall well-being. And I say that because the overall theme for the month is denial. So Libra, with this energy, this is kind of letting me know that there could be something that maybe you have been in denial about. If this is not you, this could be someone that's around you or in your energy. Spirit, tell me about denial. What is this denial about for Libra? We got the Five of Pentacles. We got the Nine of Cups and the High Priestess that came out in reverse. Could be dealing with a Pisces or another water sign. We don't have to be, but something here has been extremely difficult. Now, Libra, with that High Priestess in reverse, this is someone who is not using their intuition. This is someone who is failing to see things clearly, or their intuition may be telling them that this is not where they want to be or what they want, but they're still maybe, I'm not going to say forcing it, but this is someone who may be kind of doing something against, like you're going against the grain here. We got the Ten of Wands, we see the Four of Cups, and then we see everything is fine with the Moon. So this is the energy of someone that is facing a lot of hardship, a lot of challenges, a lot of obstacles, and it's almost as if someone is kind of making a situation happen, making something work, or they're wanting something to work so badly that it's going against their well-being, or it's going against their better judgment. So let's say, for instance, Libra, you're in a relationship and you're dealing with someone who's a liar, a cheater, manipulator, deceit, any negative thing that you can think of. Let's just say you, in your mind, want this to work so badly that you're willing to kind of look past this, or look past this person's faults, in order to say, okay, I'm in a relationship, or to say, okay, I'm happy. But are you? You know, so that's not to say that this is your story, but for many of you, this is indicating that someone here is not happy. Someone here is not listening to their intuition. Someone here is not dealing in their highest good, or dealing in according to their highest good here with this Five of Pentacles and reverse Nine of Cups. So Libra, this could be you, but this could also be someone around you. But I am really picking up on that many of you are really having a difficult time, and this could stem from maybe not wanting to feel rejected, or maybe not wanting to appear as if maybe you've lost something, you've missed out on something. Now, what you're leaving behind is imagination. We have, I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my life. So you could have been really dreaming about something or imagining something, but I'm really getting that someone saw a specific vision of something, or someone saw what they thought was perfect for them, and they were kind of going at this, not seeing the red flags, or maybe even ignoring the red flags. Tell me about imagination for Libra. Tell me about imagination. This one didn't come out. We got the Magician. I don't know. The Three of Pentacles, it kind of came out, but I feel like I'm not being called to accept it. Tell me about imagination. Tell me about imagination for Libra. This is a lot. Tell me about imagination. Something that someone really wanted. And the Ace of Wands here. For some of you, this is someone who really just sparked your interest, someone who you may have even fallen for or been in love with. I'm really getting, Libra, that someone here saw a specific vision of either a relationship, something that they knew was there, something that they really wanted, and ultimately this is someone who may have shown you red flags, or may have shown you that maybe they were not on the same page as you. Yet with this Magician and the Ace of Wands, someone is starting to see things clearly. Someone is starting to wake up and say, you know what, maybe I am over what's the word, like not over giving to this person or situation, but I really feel like someone wanted something. This is something that someone either envisioned, a person that they envisioned. This is like my dream come true. When I see this energy, this is the person that I've always wanted, or this is the one, you know. And so someone definitely thought that maybe someone else was the one, or that this relationship or connection would actually manifest into something. But I really feel that someone is starting to wake up and see that maybe this is not what they expected, or this person is not who they thought that they were. Now, with growth, this is what's continuing, Libra. So it's very clear that you are growing, you're learning from your experiences, but also you may be in a place of starting to recognize the challenges that you are facing or have faced, and you're learning from them so that you don't make the same mistakes in the future. Tell me about growth for Libra. We have the Sun and the Two of Pentacles. This is someone who is now seeing things clearly, someone who may have felt, I don't want to say unstable, but again, you're seeing this for what it is. With this Two of Pentacles, this is the energy of someone who is weighing their options, but ultimately someone who has went back and forth. So for many of you, if you were dealing with someone who was just in and out, back and forth, 1 minute they were hot, 1 minute they were cold, you're seeing this person very clearly now, and you're moving accordingly. The King of Swords is a very wise energy. So with that growth, this is someone who knows better. And I really feel like, Libra, of course, this is air sign energy, so this is you, but I'm feeling like now you're seeing things clearly, and you're not going to allow maybe people to play with you anymore or play in your face. I'm really getting that someone is waking up to any I don't know why I heard deception, but let's just say someone was deceiving you, or someone was acting as if they wanted the same things, but maybe they didn't have that real intention. You're really clear on where you stand with people, and you're really clear on what you want. You're not willing to bend or give to any situations that don't serve you or benefit you. Now, Libra, with indecision, this is what is coming in. So there is something that you need to make a choice on, or something that you're trying to decide on, and you could be really going back and forth about this. Tell me about indecision. So we got the Four of Wands. Tell me about indecision. And we got Temperance, Sagittarius energy. For many of you, I feel like you're trying to debate whether or not you want to make peace with this person, or end this and completely walk away. Libra, you could be wanting a commitment, or let's say, for instance, you're dealing with someone and this person is kind of dating, they're very casual, and you want a commitment. You could say, listen, if you're not willing to get on the same page, or if you and I don't want the same things, let's stop wasting each other's time. Let's stop the back and forth. Let's stop playing games. Let's just just kind of end this. So for many of you, you're in a place of really deciding, do I want to continue to give to this situation? And if that is the case, you're now saying, maybe I was in denial. Maybe this was not what I thought it was, or maybe I should have listened or followed those red flags that this person may have shown me. But I'm definitely seeing that the good thing is that you are even waking up to this and you're doing something about it. So it's not like you're staying in this energy, or it's not like you're continuously allowing this to happen. You're like, no, I'm not dealing with this. I'm not going for this. If this person does not want what I want, I'm out the door. Now, when it comes to your career and finances, we got relationships. So what I'm feeling, Libra, is that your relationships are even starting to affect your career. Maybe you're unable to work, or maybe you're unable to get things done because of your relationships. You could also be dealing with someone that you work with, or again, this could really have an effect on your day-to-day life, especially when it comes to your work and money. Tell me about relationships for Libra. We got everything is fine, yeah. Tell me about relationships for Libra. And we got the 6 of Swords. So Libra, it's very clear that you're mentally, I feel like, and the Page of Swords wanted to come out mentally, and the Queen of Swords is here. So mentally, I feel like you're very, very distracted right now. With that, everything is fine. This is you trying to do the best that you can to really get beyond this situation, or to move past this. But this is definitely affecting your job. For many of you, you could be traveling, or you may not be doing as much as work because you're traveling or dealing with this situation involving your your love life. But I'm seeing that this could potentially affect your finances, maybe even in a negative way, Libra. So for many of you, if this situation is taking all of your time, all of your energy, if you're giving a lot to your emotional needs and your relationships, be aware that this month, this could really affect how you show up at work, or the work that you're putting in, the work that you're doing, because again, you're very much investing in this relationship, or very much invested in what you have going on emotionally. Now, when it comes to love, we have death. So death talks about endings, but it also talks about transformation. We have, I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. So something could be coming to a close. Now, keep in mind, Libra, that if you and this person decide to work it out, this could mean that the old way of doing things is coming to an end, or you're closing out an old cycle and you're elevating and going to something new or better. Tell me about death for Libra. All right, we got the 10 of Swords. So something is definitely ending. Tell me about death for Libra. And we got the 2 of Wands. Someone's going in a new direction here. Someone is walking away and going in a new direction. Libra, I feel like you're very, very focused on this. I don't know why, but I'm picking up that whatever this relationship situation is, or whatever this romantic situation is, it's affecting everything that you have going on. And it's because right now you could really be dealing with an ending. With that 10 of Swords, Libra, this is a bad ending. This is a painful ending. So this is letting me know that while you're ending things, while you're making plans on going in a new direction, or while you're looking to the future, for many of you, there's a lot of pain associated with this. Maybe you really love this person. Maybe you were very invested in this relationship, or whatever this person brought to the table. But regardless of what that is, there's a lot of pain. And I do feel that for many of you, it's on both ends. You both may be facing this, or you both may be kind of dealing with an ending, or maybe figuring out, you know what, we both care about each other. We both feel these feelings, yet we're on different pages. You want this, I want that. It's just not going to work. So while we recognize that we do care about one another, we both also know that we both seem to want different things, and right now may not be the best time for this relationship to manifest. Now, with your personal growth, though, we have guilt. So I feel like there is something that you may have felt guilty about in the past, or you could have been carrying or holding on to some guilt from some past situation. Now, Libra, this doesn't have to be something that you did, but a lot of times we can carry guilt from situations that have affected us and how we responded to those situations. So, for instance, if someone hurt us or did something to us and we didn't speak up for ourselves, or we didn't defend ourselves, This could mean that you're feeling guilty because you did not speak up or you did not say anything. But what I'm picking up on is that whoever this is someone who's no longer allowing that guilt to cloud their judgment or that guilt to kind of come in. I'm also hearing that for some of you, there's some guilt associated with how you have allowed people to treat you or how you have allowed people to handle you. Maybe you thought that you deserved it, or maybe you thought that you were not worthy of something better here. But I'm definitely seeing that someone is coming out of this energy. Tell me about guilt for Libra. We got the moon. So there's something that was hidden. Tell me about guilt. And the Eight of Swords. I'm telling you, I'm definitely picking up that something may have happened or someone feels some level of guilt for something in the past. For many of you, it's about maybe some past secret that you are bound to. Something may have happened in the past, or there could have been something done in secret and you have been holding on to this. You have been thinking about this. This is something that you have really, like it's been weighing on your mind. I'm picking up. With the Lovers at the bottom of the deck, this could be you feeling guilty for choosing a specific person or maybe going in a certain direction when it comes to love. For some of you, let's just say you were dating someone and they were already in a relationship or already married. You could be feeling as if this is your karma coming back to bite you, or you're getting your karma for potentially choosing this person who may have already been in a relationship, because we do see that with the moon here, this is something that has been secret. Now, for some of you, someone could have bound someone to them. You could have done a love spell or some kind of to you, and this could have backfired. So I'm picking up on a lot of different energies here, and of course, you know, no judgment. If that's what you're into, fine. But I'm definitely feeling that someone is feeling guilty for something that they may have done or something that was not on the up and up. So again, if you put a love spell on this person and this is backfiring, it's like you're almost feeling guilty, or you're almost feeling guilty for something that you did in the past when it comes to love and relationships. Now, with the overall advice and outcome, we have loneliness. So we have, I know that I am never alone. So I feel like right now the goal is to really be comfortable in your own energy, or be comfortable being alone. This could be a situation where for some of you, and this is not of course going to be everyone's story, but if you are the kind of person that needs to be connected, needs to be in a partnership, and Libra, you are a sign that really does enjoy partnerships or being connected with others, you kind of thrive on that energy. But the challenge is kind of being in your own energy. The challenge is really saying, can I be happy by myself, or do I need other people? Do I need others around me to make me happy or to make me feel whole even? Tell me about loneliness. Tell me about loneliness for Libra. What is this about? Tell me about loneliness. We got the Six of Pentacles. Tell me about loneliness. Tell me about loneliness for Libra, please. We got the Three of Cups. And we got the Ten of Cups. So Libra, again, going back to that situation, someone has a very difficult time when they are either not attached to others, when they're not socializing. This is the energy of really giving, friendship, community. I'm almost getting that someone here has to be giving to something. It's like I have to be giving to my friends. I have to be giving to my family. I have to be giving to my romantic partner. Give, 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 give. But when does it become a point where you're over giving, or you're feeling as if you're not getting that same in return? And I feel for many of you, this is the problem, where you've given so much to other people when it comes to friendships, relationships, family, you know, all of that stuff, but you are not getting the same thing in return. And the problem is that maybe you have become, I don't want to say dependent on other people's energy, but you may have become dependent on other people's energy. This is someone who is now facing a very difficult time, because again, you're having a hard time either accepting that maybe you should be doing something alone, or maybe that you are alone right now. And that's okay. You know, we all go through situations where maybe one day we are in a relationship, and if those things fall apart, we may be alone for some time until we are able to heal, until we're able to connect or meet other people. So there is absolutely nothing wrong with being alone, or kind of living in that loneliness, understanding that, you know what, even though I'm not around people or I don't have a relationship, I am never alone. I have myself. And for many of you, you do have support. What I do feel is that for many of you, this is just a temporary situation. I'm feeling as if once you get the clarity that you need, or once you're able to really be comfortable in your own energy, there's going to be a lot of changes coming in, a lot of collaborations. But I feel like someone here really needs to be able to sit in their own energy, or really live in a energy of being by themselves. So this is not to say that you're alone or lonely, but being comfortable being with Libra, being comfortable in being in your energy and only your energy. So Libra, that is the messages I have for you today. I hope this resonated, gave you some clarity. If it has, please support the channel as always by liking and subscribing. Also, personal reads are now open, so if that's something you're interested in, that information will be in the description box below. And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.